Welcome to Attingo Talks. Diana and Joyce here. How are you doing? Today we're discussing when the quarantine will end in Canada and what to expect.
So stay with us during these next few minutes. At the end, we'll be asking one question. So pay attention because your response could be worth $100.
$100 for one question.
So the question is that we want to address today is when will this quarantine be over in Canada? This is a main question being asked right now by a lot of Canadians, according to Google Trends in the last weeks. So when will this be over?
Well, the short answer, just go straight to it, is that it's going to be weeks. There's no definitive answer. And this is our reality right now. And our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, he says that before we get to open up Canadian businesses, schools, and travel across the border, it's going to be weeks. How about social distancing that we now have like so many ways and so many techniques on how to maintain that social distance, be it through the measuring ruler, like we're just very mindful of that. Like when is that going to end? Well, some estimates say June, some July. I don't know about you guys. I have a daughter who's going to be graduating in at the end of this year, grade 8, and they haven't canceled it yet officially. They're still giving us that glim hope that there's a possibility that it's actually going to happen. They have not said no. So others suggest that basically we've interrupted or disrupted our life at least 1 year or even longer than that. I mean, there's just so many different interpretations. Now, why? Why such a long time is the question that I asked, and I gave it some thought. And think about it. Even when the governments do relax the measures and everything is back to, let's just say, normal, right? Or things are getting back reopened, it's going to be done in a phased-in approach. It's not going to be like those memes that they say quarantine is up and everyone just happens to do this. That's not going to happen. And we really are in this together.
So what can we do? What can we do about this? So as Trudeau says, stay the course. So we're not in the clear yet. So we want to stay in the course. We want to stay home. But governments have explained that going back to the normal, it will be impossible until vaccine is developed, tested, and deployed. So we've all heard both sides of the story, but I want to ask you guys, what do you think about that?
Yes, what do you think about that? That is a great question. I've also heard a lot of different versions as we were researching for this to answer this question. So there's a doctor, Dr. Isaac Bogosh, he's an infectious disease specialist based out of Toronto General Hospital. And not talking on the vaccine side, but talking about if we do well, I guess following all of the rules and regulations, we can slowly and carefully take our foot off of the gas pedal in the coming months. And he says months, that's like 2-ish or more months to come. So it all depends on how well we do. And I think if we have that mindset that I've heard many times, I just want things to go back to normal. When is this going to be over? If we have that mindset, I think it's going to be tougher because we're just waiting for it to go back again. And I really think that it's not going to. A lot of things are changing, have changed, and will continue changing. And I heard this great analogy, and I'm going to share it with you guys, that getting back to the new norm, I like that, the new norm, will be like coming down a mountain with your eye, like your whole in the dark. Let's just say in the dark, not being able to see. We have to do it slowly and we have to do it carefully, or the fall is going to be hard.
Yes, that's true. We do have to do that carefully because if not, it's not going to go very well. So I agree 100% with you, Diana. The new normal, it's not going to be how it was. It's going to be completely new. And as human beings, we adapt very well, and we're always constantly transforming. So it's going to be keeping it positive, towards good stuff. Now, I just want to let you guys know that the government just recently released a new program for mental wellness support. I read it. It's an awesome resource that's out there for everyone that's at home, for kids. Look into it. We did post it on our resource page at tingo.ca/COVID-19.
Yes. So if you were paying attention, Here's the question that could be worth $100 for you, okay? When coming down the mountain, should it be slowly and carefully or fast and furious?
That's an
Yes.
easy question.
Comment, comment down below. Give your response, and that response can give you a chance to win a $100 Amazon card that we're going to be giving away tomorrow, Friday. Make sure that you're a follower, make sure you're a sharer, and like that tomorrow, Friday, every Friday.
Yeah.
So thank you
Yes.
for that.
We are live every day, like Diana said, Monday to Friday. So every time you engage, you have that awesome chance to win with us.
Thanks for joining us today at Attingo Talks, bringing key insights on everything financial. Have an awesome day.